Hi, Tanya Peterson here with the Anxiety Schmanxiety blog on HealthyPlace.com. I'm here to share with you a technique that you can use to put in your toolbox to reduce anxiety. Previously, I shared a tool called Putting Anxiety in a Box and another one called Blow Anxiety Away on a Bubble. This one is simply called Set Aside Time to Worry. That's right. With this technique, we're scheduling time, about 15 minutes, every single day, where we sit down and that's what we do, is worry. Now, why would we do this? Because our goal, right, is to stop worrying and stop having anxiety. Well, this actually does just that. Because anxiety likes to be the one in control. It's constantly in our minds, and it's constantly telling us what to worry about over and over and over and over again, all day long, every single day. It's in charge of our thoughts. What we're doing is saying, look, no, fine, I've got worries, but I'll deal with them on my time. You're not going to take away my thoughts and my emotions and my behavior every day, all day. And actually, so what you do with this one is you set aside a specific time, and for 15 minutes, that's an effective amount of time. That's going to be your worry time. Next, you need to know what to worry about. Sometimes it's very easy. Sometimes we know loud and clear what anxiety is shouting at us. We know what our worries and obsessions are. Other times, they feel really vague because anxiety is just talking really, really, really fast and just going and going and going and going, and it's hard to pick out anything. We just know we're anxious. But if you stop and you listen and you pay attention to your anxiety, you can eventually pick out themes. There are specific worries there. So once you have listened to anxiety and you know some specific worries that are going on, you actually, instead of ignoring them, because sadly, as we all know, that doesn't work, but you actually start to listen for them. And when you hear them, you say, stop. You can even, if you're comfortable doing so, you can actually say it out loud. You just tell anxiety, stop. I'm not dealing with you right now. Many times it's helpful to write down the worries in a notebook, because then you're not creating a new worry. You're not worrying about forgetting what you want to worry about during your worry time. You've got it written down and you can actually just shove it aside. And you hear the worry again, because you will all day, and you say, stop. And then you shift your thoughts to what you're doing in the moment. You become more mindful. You pay attention to all five senses, pay attention to your actions, what you're doing, and that way you're not thinking about the thoughts. Oh, but anxiety likes control and it'll insert those thoughts again. So again, you say, stop. You're going to find yourself at first saying stop a lot. The amount of times you say stop is going to decrease over time because it's actually going to stop anxiety. So you've done this, you've stopped it all day, and now it comes time for your designated worry time. You're going to sit down, and that's all you're going to do for those 15 minutes is pay attention to those worries. Give yourself permission to worry. Because sometimes not being able to worry, ironically, increases anxiety. But here you're devoting time to those worries. You can get that notebook out and you can think about them. And a lot of times people find that this gets rid of their worries because while you're sitting there and you're worrying, you end up problem solving because you're devoting the time just to this. You're not trying to work or to care for kids or to study or to whatever. You are devoting your time to this, and your mind, as it worries, can come up with solutions. So doing just this actually can make those worries completely disappear. And the act of saying stop and telling anxiety, look, no, not right now. I will worry on my terms and my time. You're reducing anxiety's power. So there you have it. One technique for reducing anxiety is to set aside a time each day to worry. Give it a try. It does take time. It's something that you really have to train your mind to do. But over time, many people have found it to be effective. If you like it, put it in your toolbox, keep it there permanently as one of many strategies you use to get rid of anxiety. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you next time.